You're listening to LA After Dark with your host, Abby Cubey, only on LA Talk Radio.
I love that. All right.
Memorize the introduction now?
Well, welcome back to LA After Dark with your host, Abby Cubey.
Woo! Moe Abourched.
And Moe Abourched. I'm your co-host. And tonight we have a very, very exciting show with some of the most beautiful and glamorous and unbelievable entrepreneur women that we can ever have on the show. We have with us Roxy Starr, who is the founder and CEO of Adlane. Say hello, Roxy.
Hello, world.
Hello, Roxy. And of course, we have the ever beautiful Jo Hilton with us, the founder and CEO of Hilton Beauty.
Hey, everybody. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I love her accent.
Huh?
know,
My
right?
accent or hers?
No, hers.
Oh, hers.
Mine.
I'm sorry.
Relax.
I thought you were my accent. No, I can't even make an accent. I just go crazy. And of course, we have Abby. Hello, Abby.
And of course, we
We
have
have
Scooter! Okay, so we have Baby Scooter, who's also known as Baby Groot. Hello, Baby Groot. Can you say it?
Groot.
so
Hi, Groot.
cute.
Hi, Groot.
Hi, Groot.
I am Groot.
I think the dog is stealing our show.
This is why we brought him. We need more ratings.
The animals will always steal the
Animals always get the ratings, right?
And also, Dr. Mac is in the house.
Dr. Mac? Hello, Dr. Mac. Welcome, Dr. Mac. So, I know, sorry you didn't have a microphone, but we recognize you. You're there.
Yes.
Hello.
Dr. Mac Moritz from the face of Beverly Hills.
So, ladies, we have an exciting agenda today,
Yes, we do.
and we're going to tackle a whole lot of things about women.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Powerful
But
women.
powerful women. But before we begin, Roxy, your first time on the show.
First time.
Where have you
my
been all of our lives?
goodness.
Why?
I don't know.
Why haven't you been here before?
Well, I think it should be an open invitation from now on.
Well, you were so hard to
Yes,
get. We tried for so long.
No, that's what happens.
Roxy, please.
It's the privacy aspect. You have to stay put up, screen up.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, so I actually am a software developer and run technology for the fashion industry, specifically for product development. So design, technical design, quality, all being able on the premise to be able to share images, photos, videos, documents, all within one secure portal.
Wow. And you created all that?
I did. I don't look like it, I know, but I did.
That's amazing.
That's the fun part. People don't
this-
believe it.
This is why we can't catch her.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
she's busy, obviously. That's a full schedule.
Yeah.
So what's the most fun part of your job?
I think the amazing part actually is working with the most talented team in the world. I mean, we've assembled
Abby and Moe? Or,
Yeah, well, you're part of the team now. You're part of the family.
Joe.
Scooter. We've got a family action going on.
Dr. Mac?
Yeah, it's just amazing to work with really talented people and see your dreams come to fruition and seeing how talented people can be able to assemble pieces of a puzzle. I think that's the most amazing
That's awesome.
part.
It is. Teamwork is always amazing.
Yeah.
And when you see it come together and it finally, everything that you put in, your thoughts, your hard work, your sweat, blood, and tears, and then all of a
All
sudden it
those.
comes together, right?
Yeah.
All those things, because it's passion. And when
Yeah.
you put passion in, you get amazing results.
Exactly. It's where
Money
passion
comes
meets
back.
progress.
And Joe, welcome back.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, wonderful, darling. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
I
Good.
love her accent.
I do
can't
too.
get over
I
it.
love it.
It's like
So-
sexy, right?
Tell us about Hilton
Hilton
Beauty.
Beauty.
Hilton Beauty is, we're just about ready to set it back on the map. I had a couple of setbacks with a couple of the boxes didn't come in right, so we're ready to launch, and yay!
Yay!
We're
Scooter
there.
says
Yeah.
yay!
Hilton Beauty, rock on! So, yeah,
Cute.
we're
Well,
doing good.
this is for Scooter. Yay!
I have to do it again.
Get a rat pie. He made that. He made that.
He made it.
All right, so we're going to dive into some serious conversations here. Are you guys, ladies, ready?
We're ready.
We're always
Yes.
ready.
All
Our
right.
topic
out.
is how can women in this generation cultivate career success?
And we have three of the most most amazing women.
Don't
that
forget me.
Have never forget. You're unforgettable.
That's who you are.
That's who you are.
So I guess this question. Okay, keep going.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Keep going.
You're unforgettable.
I'm gonna.
That's how
You're lucky
you'll
Katya is not here.
stay.
Is she coming?
Oh, she's gay. That's why I'm getting the singing out of the way.
Oh, okay. I guess this question is for both of you. How do you define career?
Go, Rox.
Rox?
Well, I mean, I think really Mo nailed it. Career is having a passion and going after it. That's the reality, is that a career can be anything. It can be a housewife. It can be a CEO. We're all the same as long as we're passionate and that we're making a checklist and we're prioritizing and we're getting things accomplished and we're staying on track. I think that's a career. And each of us are blessed to have different types of careers, but each are still important and more important.
I like the answer.
Absolutely. And I got to just tell you, you said it could even be a housewife or a CEO.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of women out there sometimes think that being a housewife
Is not a career.
is not a career or
Yes.
diminishing of their values of who they are. But you're so right. I mean, a woman can take homekeeping
Yes.
and make it an amazing career.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, good. Say to all the women out there, tell them it's okay.
Set your goals and crush them. Just get her done.
Yeah.
Get her done.
And Joe?
And I agree with that, because I think a housewife she's got children. What she's done is given up a lot of her life to bring up the children. So therefore, whatever they do is her power to make her children progress, be successful. And, often women take a back seat to that. And I find that amazing, because it would be hard. I actually don't have any children, but I admire my friends that do. They have maybe 3 or 4 children, and that is their life. And to see them successful is fabulous, But that is their career. So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and if they do work as well, I mean, it's even more. To work
Yeah.
and have children and try and run a family. That's a huge job.
Well, that's huge. It
Huge.
really, and I think the most important career is being a mother,
Yeah,
a wife,
a mummy.
a real homemaker.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I think that's the most important career, because what you're raising
Yeah.
is what's going to
Is the
change the
product
world.
That's
Absolutely.
right. Exactly right.
Yes.
That's what's going to change the
As
world.
long as you're giving them morals and ethics.
Yep.
And that is the most important. Abby, what about that question for you?
Whoa.
I agree with Roxy, actually. I couldn't. I can't find better words for it.
To describe it.
Yes. Well, me, I work so hard. I work almost 24 hours, so it's kind of
And you sleep on the 26th,
The
25th,
26
and
hours.
26th hours, right?
yes.
Well, I think we have to nowadays,
Yeah,
because
nowadays-
everybody's so global.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
when we're going to sleep, the rest of the world
Is
is
waking up.
Yes.
So we
Absolutely.
have to support the
Yes.
globalization of this world,
Mm-hmm.
which
By
is the fun part.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I drink.
But
No.
No, I'm kidding. No, I didn't finish. Coffee.
Oh.
No, if you drink anything else, you can't stay global 24 hours.
That's for sure.
That's
Need
for
that
sure.
caffeine.
Okay, cool.
So, if you, and I know that women have been known to multitask, right? Because they always, women multitask, men can't, right? But I think there's some men that can multitask.
I
think.
agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
So, do you feel that you have to multitask careers? Or if so, why do you have to multitask careers?
Well, I don't really understand the question specifically, because I think multitasking comes to projects that you're working on, there's the Canadian coming
Yeah,
out
yeah,
for
we just
you.
saw that.
Projects.
Projects. So American,
Eh?
Canadian, eh?
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're always multitasking. We're either answering our phone, checking our Instagram, checking
While
this
driving.
account,
While
While driving, right?
while doing everything else.
While
So-
putting your mascara on in the mirror.
Yes. If I could do makeup, I would, but I don't. But for me, it would be probably writing up a JIRA ticket and assigning it to one of my team to get approved and get done. But yeah, I mean, I think multitasking is just part of society, and I think men and women both do it. And it's inherent in what we do today, because we have to, because we have these really powerful things called phones, which have caused multitasking in everyone.
Right? Absolutely. I think
What-
they're supposed to make our lives easier, but I think we become a slave to our
To our
iPhones.
phones.
Totally.
Yeah, we really
Totally,
are.
totally.
And you know what's funny? Yeah, we all do multitask, but now everybody's instantaneous.
Yeah.
Because they all
Instantaneous.
know. They all know you have something in your hand. So nobody, if they call you, it's like,
I got
why didn't you call me back? Well, you just called me like a minute ago.
And how about the people when they know that you've sent them to voicemail, they actually count the number of rings so they know if
Yeah.
you've clicked the
you've
button.
clicked
Right.
So they
Oh,
can
yeah.
call you out.
Oh
on the
my God, are you
technology.
serious? I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you push the end button,
Yeah,
it
delete,
cuts
yeah.
off. Yeah, I stopped doing that because I
I
see.
just let it ring. You just
I
let
put it on
ring
mute and
right
then
to the
keep
end.
it going
Yeah.
so that they think
Otherwise
I
they
just
know
didn't
you've
see
got
Oh
the
my
phone.
God, thank God, now I know.
See,
Okay.
lessons to learn on LA After Dark.
So
Yes.
before we go to you, Joe, for the same question, can we all say hi to Katya?
Hi, baby.
Katya.
Mwah.
She just drove for like 5 hours to get
Oh, you
All
are
the way
LA.
from Torrance.
Like, no, I'm kidding.
Bumper to bumper.
here. I'm glad you made a baby.
Well, I think multitasking maybe could be like, do you believe in having 2 jobs or 2 projects at the same time? It could be 4 or
Yeah.
could be businesses.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, children.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
children,
but
you
that's it.
multitask.
And you've
sure.
got to go. You've got to take them soccer, ballet, go to work, come home, cook dinner. The husband, okay, most husbands may be pretty good, some aren't, but you know what? That's multitasking.
Well, they got to sit there, watch TV, and drink a beer. I mean, that's
Of course they are.
multitasking, right?
With the
Hey,
remote.
what- with the remote.
and
I
the
mean,
phone.
like they work the remote
Yeah.
while they're texting and
Barbecue.
watching TV.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's
That's big multitasking for
unbelievable.
most guys.
Mastery.
Yeah, that takes a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, I think we all multitask. It's all about prioritization.
Yeah,
Make sure we get the right things done at the right time.
absolutely. And I don't think we can't live. I mean, life is a multitask right now.
Yeah.
You really gotta do everything all at the same time, constantly going.
True. But for like having big projects, I think having 1 or 2 would be just fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
having more things to do
You need
and
staff.
yeah,
Did you say projects or projects?
projects.
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 Projects. Get it right.
I
But-
think that you always have to have a project on the go or a project on the go.
Yes.
But that's also what makes us thrive. It makes us want to keep going and want to execute. I mean,
Otherwise,
that's the
life would be
goal.
really boring.
Totally. I can't even imagine not having something to do.
No.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
I get
don't-
bored.
I can.
I do
Yeah.
too.
I'm kidding.
I get bored.
Yeah, both of them are like, we'd love it.
So let me ask you. This is not a question on anything, but so when you multitask and you're running careers and you're doing a million things, all of you 3 women are just amazing. Okay. So do you find time for me time?
No.
Me
you don't.
time?
Me
I
time.
lately
Yeah.
don't.
No.
Do you
I-
block out 20 minutes? You do, Joe?
Yeah,
Yeah?
of course I do.
So what do you do? Tell us about your little me time.
Yeah, little me time.
Just
Yeah.
walk my little creature, sit and watch a show that I might like. Shopping, good one. Shopping.
Oh, nails too.
That's true.
Well, no,
A
see, I
very
get
good
bored with doing all
manicure.
that. I get bored with that. I can't sit still. But shopping, yeah, I can wander around. Oh, that, and that. Don't try it on. Pick it up, go home, try it on, go, oh, I hate it all, take it back. No, but seriously, yeah, my shopping is my,
That's your
my thing.
relaxation. That's your meditation.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. How about you, Roxy?
I gotta hang out with you more.
Yeah.
I
you do.
can't stay focused enough to relax. I mean, I think it's really, I start thinking about things, so I'm watching some great show, and then at the end, I didn't even know what was said. So,
gotta rewind it.
yeah,
You rewind
because my
it.
mind is running so quickly.
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
thinking
not
about all
in the
those
present.
projects that I'm
Yeah.
working on. So, no, and I don't prioritize myself. I prioritize the business, and I prioritize working before. I don't say that that's the right way to do it at all.
No.
It's probably the absolute wrong way
Me
to do
too.
it, but
Yep.
that's the only way I know, because I am 0 to 100.
Because that's the way that's what drives you. That's,
Totally.
Yeah, that's your MO.
Totally, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
My
you thrive
MO
on
and my
that.
Mo.
Your MO.
Mo.
And your
I
Mo.
like the MO.
What about you? What about you,
Yeah.
Abby? What do you do?
Oh, I get my nails done, basically.
Yeah.
Where do you get them done?
Mocha.
Mocha.
Nail Club. It's in Robertson.
Oh,
So-
Shout out to
nice.
Mocha.
Fancy.
Mocha
Yes.
Nail Club.
Yes.
I love it.
Tomorrow I have an appointment at 4. So we'll see.
Oh, you guys so-
What? Oh,
Hashtag
no, this is
stalker.
like stalker. Actually, wrong time.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to show up at 4
I
o'clock.
know.
Abby,
Yeah.
autograph.
So have you thought about what color you're going to do? Do you put thought into the names? Like, I look at the names on the bottom
God.
of the bottle and I analyze if that's going to be the color that's going
That's
to
you.
represent me for
But-
2
You,
weeks.
yeah.
Totally
Okay.
overanalyze.
I don't
No,
do
I
color.
do- yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You're-
I don't even think about the colors. I just go there and it's like, what would be good today? And then
Right.
sometimes I regret that I'm having that color.
See?
And
but you live with
there
it.
you go. I had to go back again.
There you go.
No,
Schedule
right?
it in.
That works.
Make it
that
happen.
works.
It's called pick up
Well-
and come to my house. That's what I do.
Oh,
On call.
see?
I love it.
I've got to hang out with her more.
It's good to get
Mac?
his nails done too. don't
All
you,
right, I
sis?
just want to go back before you
Yeah.
ask your next question.
Yes.
So you said shopping is your therapy, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the same for a lot of women. I know Katya gets really, really cranky, but she feels so much better after she goes shopping. Right?
Oh.
And you're like,
On your credit card.
oh, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Rash that. Rash it.
So
Lucky,
I go to
lucky.
stress therapy, and she feels better.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
What is your stress therapy?
We said we're not gonna. We
Yeah.
said beep beep
Keep it
beep
classy.
beep beep beep.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we gotta keep it clean.
Keep
Yeah.
it clean.
But that's
Slow
my
down.
therapy, though.
So having that kind of power on what you do you believe that you're more powerful than men?
No.
Oh,
No, absolutely not. Actually, we're all equal, and it's just the way that we balance it. I mean, we're all talented in different ways. And you're blessed with something that I don't have, and Joe's blessed with things that I don't have either. And men and
Looks.
women all.
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
I'm
That's
blessed with
true.
something none of you have.
Oh,
Baby.
that's
What
true.
is it? No, I'm kidding.
She's got more money than me.
It's my manhood.
No, I got a dog. She's got a cat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's superior. I think we're all working towards one superior goal altogether. I mean, that's what makes it great and makes it grand for all of us to work together and appreciate each other's ways.
Yeah. Well, you know, especially if you're in a marriage or relationship, it would be nice to think that your other half is helping and not laying on the couch,
Right.
you know,
Yes.
and you're not doing everything, that you can work together.
You know, see, that's like I've seen some people that like they make their wives go to work and
Yeah.
they sit on the couch. And like
Yeah.
I can never understand that.
No.
It's for me, it's like it's a big no.
Well,
We
it's-
didn't grow up like that, though.
Yeah, we-
probably, you know.
we did.
But you know what?
We're
It's the
lucky.
women that allow it, though. They're enablers.
Totally.
Honestly, they're
Totally.
total
I
enablers.
totally
Well-
agree.
If you have a man that's sitting on the couch and you're the one out there working and you come home and you're cleaning and you're cooking and at the end of the night you got to perform your wifely duties, right? And
What's
while
this
your
what?
husband
What's that?
What's
wifely
that?
duties,
Yeah.
well
He's
you
in trouble
you make
now.
the bed, right?
Yes.
Well, you unmake the bed.
but it's true. I mean, if a woman puts up with that, she's enabling him.
I agree.
Well, he has no self-worth as a man, obviously. I wouldn't never do that, and I know most men would never do that. But if that's the man that he's just happy with himself, then why is she with him?
Yeah, but women have to say something. I mean, I
Right.
think
Sure.
that's the first step, communication. So holding it
In a
and
nice way,
expecting
though.
them to
In a nice
know.
way.
Yeah, instead of passive aggressive.
Yeah,
like
don't
that
hold it
kind
in,
of-
hold it in, then throw the
Yeah.
beer
That's
bottle
like-
at him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but if you look at some women make
Beer
a lot
bottle.
more money than men, so therefore
Well,
you got to look at
absolutely.
it and go, because there are some men that are great stay-at-home dads that do actually do everything.
Yeah,
So
Right.
there's-
they're
is an exception.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, and she's making more money than he can make, so that's fair enough. But on the average, I would say it's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal.
No.
It's not normal for your wife or your girlfriend to go to work and you sit and do nothing.
Especially because the family go, hey, he's a loser.
Yeah.
And that's not always the case, but
And it's still not good if the man is working his butt off, right, out there doing what he needs to do,
Same
and then
thing.
the woman is just out shopping and having fun and getting her nails done, and so.
There's nothing
Unless he
wrong with
wants that. There's a lot of men
Unless
in
he
LA
wants
that
that.
well, he
want
can
that
afford it.
from
If
the
he can
woman.
afford it, that's fine.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
if he can't afford it and he's working too hard,
But,
Yeah.
that's
but
not fair.
look, I think you're right, but I think women need to do things in order to feel. Look, shopping is amazing and it's great therapy, but
Yeah.
you got to go out there and you got to do at least to feel your self value. Okay, like you said, you got to have a project.
Yeah.
Right? You got-
Project.
project.
Yeah.
Got to have a little project. But you do. I mean, otherwise you get bored and you start looking for things to get excited about.
And what would that be?
Then you look at your man and you look at everything that he's doing and you start nitpicking him.
And yes. And
Right?
then you
And
will
you
look
start
at him like,
nitpicking him to death.
it's like,
Passive
you
aggressive.
need a haircut. You need new jeans.
Yeah, oh my God,
It's
look what
like,
you
oh,
did.
Shower today.
Oh my God, you smell.
Yeah.
You smell.
We don't.
Okay.
Oh, really?
okay.
Trouble one step
We,
at a
we're gonna
time.
take a quick little break and just talk to Abby about the
no,
smell
no.
thing,
Yeah, really.
because this is like the
I've
third
heard
show
that
she
one.
brought up, smelly
Really?
men.
For me, I just don't
Really?
like body odor. Not just, like, just in
Baby,
general.
did you have like a trauma with somebody, like a smelly guy
PTSD?
that just latched onto you and just?
It's,
Rude.
on the way to Hawaii flight,
See, I knew there was something.
there was this big guy that's like literally like snoring next to me.
Did he lean over, like, put his
Thank
head
God
on your
he
shoulder?
didn't, but like I can smell his armpit. I was like,
Oh, that's not so
But
good.
anyway.
Yo,
Okay, anyway.
I have a problem
TMI,
actually with really
TMI.
strong colognes and perfumes.
Yeah.
Oh, those
too.
are, yeah.
Oh, me
Sometimes
too.
it's
I don't like
too
it.
much that Parisian bath where it's like the combination of both. Just can't have that one
No.
going on.
Okay, there are some ladies that walked by me a few times that I just want to pass out.
Totally.
That perfume was just really you like somebody took my oxygen away.
That you said farts.
It's like Scooter's breath. Scooter, your breath is really bad.
You're next.
I am.
You are number
Yo,
3.
go.
I did already ask the
Oh,
question.
you did? Oh, I gotta
Superiority.
keep up.
Yeah, he's excited.
So
Keep it rocking.
Keep it rapping.
with Hilton Beauty
yes.
and with Adelaine,
Yes.
okay, and when you guys are hiring people, and of course with Cubey and Company, do you guys feel threatened, or do you feel kind of take a step back if somebody's interviewing for a job that's really, really smart and you feel that they're smarter than you are? Do you hire them, or do
Bring
you
it on.
bring it?
Yes.
Bring it. That's the problem.
You
Yeah.
need
Want
someone
people
smarter
that
than
are
you in order
smart.
for you to grow.
Go, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
So you guys are not threatened by somebody smarter,
No.
more, aggressive, high achiever.
That's what we want. That's what we're looking
Yes.
for. I think
Yeah.
that's the problem right now with the generation is that we don't have people that are like that are super
we don't have enough
motivated.
people that are like that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so.
you can't do epic things with basic people. So
Yes.
every day I pray and hope to meet some amazing people that will bring more to
Yeah,
the team
call it,
that
call
we
it,
can be
call
able
it.
to learn.
Yeah.
So
So
I
do you
signed
do
the
this?
paycheck.
Bring me
Judge
smart
channel it.
people.
Bring them all together. with
Bring
my
the psychic in.
crystal
Bring the
ball.
psychic in.
Pretty much.
Right? How about you, Abby?
Well, she hired
Say-
you.
Huh?
I command and say, okay.
Thank you.
Well, what I
Well,
do,
I'll take that as a
see?
compliment.
You should.
I take that as a
You
compliment. Wonderful.
what I do is I basically just call Rob. Hey, Rob, give me a better people.
That's it. And
That's
Rob
it?
performs.
Yes.
I love it.
Wow,
sometimes he
lucky
does it all.
ducky.
Jeez.
Wouldn't that
Give
be
me his
nice?
Rob's number. Give me Rob's
Yes.
number.
That'd be amazing.
No, because we are always hiring nurses and social workers,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to have someone that's basically like hands-on, because we're talking about patients' life here.
Yeah.
It's not an easy task.
Got their what together.
Yeah.
But you're for your profession, you need more compassion. You need
Yes.
somebody that's really compassionate, understanding, patient. I mean, they don't have to be super smart and clever to figure out, some ingenious idea. They just to be very humanized,
Yes.
right?
Well, the same thing.
Outside matter.
MSM Luxury, dear. We have to
Yeah.
have great people around us that can sell.
They can sell.
So-
I'm looking to hire people smarter than me
Yes.
for MSM Luxury Estate. So if you guys know anybody, send them. We're
Right.
looking for
Bring it
really
on.
high energy driven salespeople that can go out there like your energy, Roxy. You have amazing energy, by the way.
Thank you very much.
You do.
Thank
we
you,
can't
thank you,
afford
thank
her.
I know.
Nobody can afford me. I can't afford myself.
I'm sitting here
so,
doing the math. I'm like, can we do it?
Like,
Can we do it?
Right now, I'm running 2 different companies, so
Yeah, don't
it's,
touch
it's
what
a
you
bit of a
can't afford.
juggling.
Would you like
act
to make
right
it
now.
3?
No.
No.
No, actually.
It's multitasking.
No, we were joking about ideas. And that's one of the things that's like when people come up to me and say, oh, can I give you my great idea? I'm like, no, because that means I have to execute it and I'm responsible for it. You figure it out. Come up with the idea and do it. I'll support you 100%, but I can't do anymore.
Now I feel really embarrassed because I'm
Yeah.
the one who said, hey, I have a great idea.
Yeah, I know. let's
But
talk
you were
about your-
really gentle. You
What
didn't
is it?
smack me or anything.
Well, that comes later.
Yeah.
That's after dark.
So what's
Yeah,
the great
that's-
idea? What was the great idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk
I
about
mean,
your
we can
great idea.
discuss it on the show,
Well,
but
absolutely.
I mean, we have to protect. How do we protect it?
I don't
Well,
know.
you just don't, not all the P's and Q's. Just
Right? I mean,
give
well,
it-
I would have to. The idea is
okay. Well, then
so
it's not-
brilliant that
Oh, then
it describes it. I can't say it without describing it.
Okay, then don't.
But I'll tell you after the show. I'll share it
Alright.
with you.
Okay.
Because
stay
I want you to
tuned,
take it and run
audience.
with it.
And then I'll write
Yeah,
my
sure.
cell phone down, and everybody can ring me, and I'll tell them what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
our show is our ideas are welcome, actually.
Yeah, actually, all ideas are welcome. The next show, we have a plan, don't we? For
You
I
need
think
a ring in
3
for
shows
something?
from now.
Yes.
We're inviting inventors and entrepreneurs. If you have an
Yay.
idea and you want
Great
to
idea.
share it and you're looking for funding,
That's
bring
great.
it.
Bring
We're going
it
to put it
on.
out in the world. Let the universe take care of it.
Yes.
Oh.
Not the universe.
I wanna
MSM
be a
Luxury is
judge.
going
Not,
to start.
I love it. Not the universe.
And
MSM
MSM
Luxury.
Luxury
Who
is
is
going to
the
start a
universe?
consulting group.
We are the universe.
We could
Yes.
be judges. We could be like judges.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that'd be
why
awesome.
not?
Yeah.
So what would we call it other than Shark Tank? What would we call it?
Well, there's the original Dragon's Den. That's how it started.
Yeah.
eh?
Oh, the
It
Dragon's
came out
Den.
of London.
Yes.
Yeah.
with
Can we
the
call it
Dragon's Den.
Brainiac Room?
Brainiac.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, tell us what you think and what we should name the show.
Yeah. Whoever comes up with the best name gets a prize.
Yes.
Gets to be on the show. How
Gets
about
to be
that?
in the show. Get some Hilton beauty products. What else?
And they'll get a session with Mocha Nail Club.
Gets a date with Roxy. You know.
And they also
Gets a date with me.
I'm getting
they get a
offered
date
here.
with you. Well, does
the
somebody
three of
have to
us. They
approve
get a
that?
date with the
Oh,
three
With
of
all
us.
on
Yeah.
approval.
But I do want to go back to what you said, Roxy, really quick on the last question. You said this is the problem with our society, that we cannot find somebody that's really motivated, enthusiastic, self-driven. So what's happening? What's going on with our society? Why are we backsliding?
I think people are just getting lazy lately. Not lately, but it's just because everything is handed to them. It's not like the way I grow up that like, oh, I have to pump it up.
Hustle for
Yeah,
it,
hustle.
right? I mean, when you were young, I had to go out and do my chores and do what I have to do. I didn't sit there and play my games in front of the TV. But what do you attribute that to? I mean,
I think a lot of it's technology, but I also think a lot of it is because people don't have these task lists or they feel motivated to be able to accomplish it. And if you're not accomplishing something, you're not taking responsibility. So I think it's kind of a full circle. And technology has caused that laziness.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Because it's way easier to be able to do a check-in somewhere instead of actually picking up the phone.
Yeah.
So it's just a change in society overall.
Or you can
So what-
just
what
talk
is-
to your robot or something.
right? Talk to your robot, right?
I forgot the name of the robot.
So how do we
Alexa
overcome
or
that,
something?
Joe?
How do you overcome that? Well, that's a hard question.
But
because,
can you get closer a little bit? So
well,
we can
you know
hear
what? We never, as kids, I never had a cell phone. I mean, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have computers. We didn't have any of that. So nowadays, it's like you can talk to children or my nieces, and it's just like, and
They
it's
don't
like,
talk,
They
they
don't talk.
text.
Yeah.
They don't
text.
talk.
It's just like, so it's become a society where they don't have to get a job. They can get the benefit or whatever, or get a part-time job. They get fired. They can. It's just like, I don't know. Things have changed since we were young.
Or they can just be homeless, and the government will.
Yeah, they give
support
them money,
Support them.
Right.
them. And it's very sad. So that's why taking care of children is a priority. As being a
But we're not going to get rid of technology. Technology is going to
getting
become
faster, faster.
yeah, faster
Well,
and
I mean,
faster.
that's what Roxy does. I mean, she's a prime
Right.
example.
Roxy,
Yeah.
so how do you? Because you're creating some of the technology for a lot of this stuff.
Shame on you.
What's interesting
No, we
about that-
support your creativity. We support you.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because actually a lot of podcasts are talking right now about addiction in technology. And addiction is really high. So they've done studies that are based on hearing the sound and how it's like dopamine in your brain. So that when you hear the ding of your Facebook or of an email coming in, that it actually gives you a pep.
A little rush.
A little rush to be able to get to it. Well, part of that addiction is being put into games and to things that may not be motivating for people to actually work. So part of what we do at FastFit 360 and with Adlane is we introduce addiction, but it's to be able to create projects and share and chat and use images and be able to reward a user for actually taking action and accomplishing something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you reward them.
Rewarding for doing work, which seems pretty simple, but that's, it doesn't really happen in the real world.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't happen
No.
in the real world, unfortunately.
No, it's like gambling. The phone is like gambling. It's like the same thing. It's like you
Whoever
grab your phone.
created Candy Crush, I'm mad at you.
I've never played that
I've
game.
never have
Oh my
either.
God.
I've
No,
never played it,
played
and I don't want to play it.
I
What?
would start.
I think it's no
my
offense
ex-
to you or the billions
No,
of
I don't.
people that play it. I think it's a really dumb game.
Looks
It
fun,
really
though.
is.
It's inspired by the original Tetris, right?
Right.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
I love
Candy
Tetris, by the
and-
way.
Yeah,
I love
old
Tetris.
school. I was
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man. That was my thing. That's what I love.
I just couldn't go around the corners fast enough.
Yeah, but she's got
No,
like
not
IQ
that I
of 190,
played it,
so
but
there
I'm
you go.
I'm sorry, you were saying something about Candy Crush.
She loves
okay.
it.
Well, I don't love it. It's like actually my ex from 5 years ago, he used to play Candy Crush and it really pissed me off all the time.
When did he do it?
That's why he got dumped.
All the
Im-
time.
All the time.
Oh, yo, hey, Candy
Anyway.
Crush.
Honey, hi, I'm here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Look, I got a few Candy Crushes. That's funny.
Shame, isn't it?
Anyway, that was a made-up story.
It's like that in porno. At least it wasn't,
Thank you for
porno.
admitting that.
Hashtag not
Thank you.
true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hashtag
Now
lie.
you will never know the truth, whether it was real or not real.
maybe half of it.
Half of it.
But I don't like Candy Crush. Anyway, so another question is: have you been put in a position of such favors for some business in return?
Nope.
No, okay, so I have a problem with this question because I just don't think it's right. I mean, yes, we live in Hollywood.
Yes.
What's your dream? And everybody comes here because they want something from somebody.
Yes.
Right? And they're not here to support themselves. They think they're going to be famous. And growing up in Los Angeles and in Hollywood.
And working in a restaurant.
And
Yeah.
working.
And working in a restaurant as a waiter or
Yeah.
waitress, right?
Yeah, but everybody wants to be somebody, but they
Yeah.
also want to get
Get
it
it for
from
nothing.
somebody
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Which is the problem. So, no, I've never been put in that position, nor would I allow myself to be. So I think women should be strong and
Yes.
not
And
allow
men.
it.
And
Just like
men
the
too,
question,
you know.
don't
Zip
allow
it.
it.
Yeah.
Zip
Yeah,
it.
you're right, Joe. And men. And men,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's
Yeah.
equal
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
I think
Well, nowadays
women
it's
get
equal.
Yeah. I think
Like,
women
it's
get hit
becoming-
on more, but men
Well, yeah, we
once
have
in
an
a while.
actually big advantage.
Yes,
than
you
men.
do.
Yes.
Work it.
Work it, baby.
Work it or sue, you know?
Well, it's interesting though because even the hottest women now, they say like 80% of them are single because of the difference now of women taking a more power role within society is that we're more intimidating. So that ends up being the biggest problem overall.
See, I like that. I like a powerful
Sexy.
woman.
Well, for
I
some-
it's sexy.
Well-
I want a woman that's smart and powerful and runs 20 companies. That turns me
A
on.
lot of men
and
don't.
so
know?
we go for a
lot of men
conference
don't
call
want
at 6
that.
p.m.
Right.
Then you're like, ah.
A lot of men get jealous of that, though. They don't want their
Yeah.
woman doing things that they cannot achieve.
I think that goes back to the man's self-confidence.
cavemen.
Yeah, caveman,
Caveman,
right?
yeah.
Grr, I am Tarzan.
Over the shoulder.
Like, ruff.
Okay,
Huh.
Scooter, this question's for you.
Okay, Scoots, go.
Yeah.
Scooter, okay, so how do you like looking like Baby Groot?
Oh, I love being Baby Groot.
Oh,
so cute.
have you gotten a lot of attention?
Yes, I have got a lot of attention, haven't I? Especially if you turn them upside down, because my hair really does look like Baby Groot. And he picked out his tutu today, everybody.
And
He's
the
my little
ratings went
Gaby.
up.
He's my little Gaby. Yeah, he's from West Hollywood.
Hey, Scooty.
He's a rainbow boy.
Yeah.
So, what would you say to women out there that are not entrepreneurs yet, but do want to? So, do you tell them try harder, work harder? I mean, if so, why? Or work smarter? Do you need to work hard?
Yeah, and I like to work hard, and it's a part of my DNA, so it's something that I enjoy doing. But I say write it down. I mean, it's pretty easy to get a journal. You don't have to have something fancy. You don't need to make excuses because you need a special pen or you need a special paper to be able to accomplish it. I mean, I all the time is, well, if I had this, I could do that. That's not really true. You can do it, and you can do it today. So I think that everybody needs to work harder, but it's the simple things, and at least start. Because if you start something, then hopefully you can finish it. And then you'll have that sense of accomplishment. And there's nothing wrong with disappearing for a while. That's one of the things. I go underground all the time for my friends. And they're like, where are you? I'm like, well, I'm actually busy. Get busy being successful. You know, I'd rather spend the time with my team that are engineering and building amazing solutions for amazing people and users.
Than
And there's
hanging
nothing
out
wrong
at
with that.
your local club and
Exactly.
Right?
I've already peaked. I'm on the other side of that clubbing mountain, I think.
I really like that answer. So everybody, make that list,
Yeah.
especially women.
Yeah,
Joe?
write it down.
Well, my thing is too, if you've got a girlfriend that's, say you're a single mum or something, get together with a girlfriend that maybe has the same sort of thing. So if you're at school and she could take care of your kids, or likewise, you know, and then build something together. If you want
like
to
a support group, support each other.
Yeah, support.
Support
So
each other.
You're not
right.
sort of feeling stuck on your own all the time, and you don't get out and you're depressed. And I mean, that's so easy. I see that happens so many times
Yeah.
to these
It's
poor
so-
women, you know. And
Yeah.
you need to get out. And again, you know, just try it. Doesn't take a lot of money. It's just up here, you know.
And you have to fail. I mean, if you are not trying, you're
I fail.
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
gotta
times.
Well, you
fail.
have to fail.
Yeah.
You have
and you're
to
gonna learn
fail.
from that.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
when we learned, all of us, and I think we all in this room and on the planet, we learn how to walk the same way.
Exactly.
Right.
We start crawling and
Walk
then
like
we
a duck.
fall on our butt a million times, but we don't give up,
That's right.
right? Otherwise, we don't walk.
That's right.
So why do people not take that concept in everything they do? See, there's a lot of people, and I think it goes a lot with self-confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, once they fail once, they're like, oh, I'm good at nothing. I quit.
Yeah.
No, strong determination.
Well, I mean, it comes down to, right, they've been saying that because everybody's getting rewards, so there's not one winner. So by having everybody get a medal around their neck, then they don't feel they need to earn it and to work hard for it. So they're saying that's part of the generational problem, is that everybody just gets an award for doing everything, which means you never have to earn anything.
So you're saying competition, go back to that competition
Absolutely.
and be the better person. And so you can have the desire to
That's right.
actually win.
That's right. I think that's motivating. If you just get something for nothing, then you have no motivation to earn it.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion. It may not be the right one, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
But
It
it
works
helps.
for
I
you.
like your feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel real good. Real good.
But
So
it does help though if you've got a support system like a husband.
Can I do a follow-up
Yeah,
question? Yeah. Thank you, Abby.
Yo,
Thank you.
go.
So you said girlfriends help each other, right?
Girlfriends and a husband or a
Okay.
boyfriend that
Or a husband,
supports you.
anybody.
You know, somebody that supports you,
But-
or you know,
You've
that
got to
you
have
gotta
that support.
But I have a really important question for women, and I've seen this, okay, and I've seen women do it to each other. Why are women so critical and judgmental of each
About
other, of other women? I mean, they look at a girl, and I watch. I love watching people, by the way. And I'll see somebody sitting there, and a girl will pass by, and she'll literally scan her from head to toe and immediately come up with a judgment or a criticism. Why?
Well, listen, let me ask you. You will do the same thing, but I know what's in a man's mind
Exactly.
compared to a woman's mind.
Exactly.
You know,
You'll
It's the
think,
same
God,
thing
she's hot.
occurring.
Look at her ass or whatever, you know.
But
Yeah.
you know
But a
what?
woman
You're
will
right.
go, you know, because her man might be sitting there and he's checking her out. So a woman's going to go, well, hey, you know,
Hey,
A
don't
woman
walk
Don't
says
do
that, a
that.
man doesn't.
Don't walk here.
yeah.
Actually, I just grab them.
You just do what?
You
Grab
grab what?
Oh, grab them?
Yeah.
Who do you grab?
Well, I
Yeah.
can show you on my Snapchat.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
But you
yeah.
think that's the
If
only
they're too
reason
hot.
is
Well, you know, a lot of women look at another woman and say, hey, you know, maybe she's beautiful and they just want to looking at what she's wearing. I mean, it's not always a
but it's
jealousy
not
thing.
comparing it's not comparing themselves to
Well,
every
could
woman
be,
that they
but,
see.
you know, hopefully.
I don't look at other people. I mean, I don't suffer from that.
Yeah.
I people watch. Put it that way.
I
don't
people
even
watch,
do
yeah.
that. I'm
Yeah.
always looking down. I'm too busy working on my
Wearing a
own
hoodie
grass
and-
to
yeah.
see if yours is greener.
Well, Roxy, why look down when you can look up?
Because I'm looking at my keyboard. I'm hood up, screen up. I literally don't look up. It's actually one of a very good friend of mine who taught me that a long time ago when I had moved to New York. Is that it was like overstimulating going from Los Angeles to live in New York with all the action and the people looking you in the eye and trying to bump into people. And he said that. He said, put your hood up, look down, and you'll never have your attention taken away. And then it kind of just fit into my life as I started developing software because it became a
Right.
very good
We're
trade.
getting you a hoodie.
I
have
need
your
a
hood
hoodie
up.
for
Yeah,
the
you need a
show.
hoodie.
I'm gonna look down,
For Katya.
concentrate.
That's right.
I'm gonna
Here to-
play my little sound effects.
Angels. So we are angels.
I needed that. We haven't played that all night.
But yeah, I think that's for the woman out there that's like jealous. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I
Right?
feel
Don't be
sorry for you.
jealous. Be confident.
Don't be jealous. Yeah.
Be
Yeah,
who
they're
you
not
are.
worth it. Yeah, they're
Just
not
be
worth
happy.
It. If you're jealous, then he's got to go.
And you know, I came across to a lot of those for some reason, especially on my race. I guess, you know, I like,
What's your race? Beautiful?
well, yes. No. I'm talking about the Filipino community in general. It's like a competition. It's like, that's why I stay away from it. No offense,
But do they judge or are they jealous of all women or just Filipino women? So is it a
it's just
cultural
that crab
thing?
mentality kind of thing.
Okay.
But I think
It's the black
it's
crab. If you're up, they're gonna drag you down.
Yes, it's about.
Have
the
you
crab
heard of the
mentality.
black crab
No,
syndrome?
I haven't. I'm shaking
Black
my
widow.
head as like,
Okay,
what is
so if you
going on in
there's
this
black
world?
crab, and if you put a bunch of black crabs in a bucket, and if one tries to climb out of the bucket, they actually pull them back down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like scaling
We've
a
all had a
wall,
few
the
of those.
Vikings,
yeah. So they pull you back down.
survival
So
of the fittest.
instead of all climbing out of the bucket, no,
Yeah.
let's stay here. It's comfortable.
Let's stay here. It's
Yeah.
comfortable.
Well, they're not human.
My-
and human
yeah.
has teamwork, so it kind of makes sense.
Then I would just say, hey, chill, relax. Let me just go up.
But not
and I'll
all of them
bring
are
you up."
jealous. A lot of them, they
No.
admire.
Yeah.
It's admire. They admire you. You
Yeah.
know, like they admire you, Abby. They admire, you know, her. I mean, it's not always jealousy per se. It's just, hey, you know, they want to look like you, or they want to, you know, dress
think
like
it
you,
could
or they
be.
want to.
I think
Yeah.
the bottom line, though, is we
They're
should all be
jealous.
supportive
We
of
shouldn't
each
be hanging
other.
out
I
with
think
them.
it's wrong when women are looking at each other and sizing each other up.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we should all support each other because we deserve it. And we
Yeah.
work hard enough to look great. And when we do, we should be appreciated. Just like a man gives a woman a compliment and a woman gives a man a compliment, it should be all around. It shouldn't be
Segregated.
I totally
Yeah.
agree.
I think
I
I found my new co-host.
Right?
I know, right?
I,
Yeah, see, I got kicked to the curb. I'm out.
Roxy,
Bye.
Roxy.
Oh, no. What
Yeah,
did
I
I do
love it.
now?
I think it's great.
but do you know? I
I'm
don't
always
have.
in trouble for something.
I don't have an issue giving men compliments.
Yeah, me
I
you?
compliment all the time. If I see a guy, if nice haircut or wearing, like, hey, nice shirt. I like your
too.
hair. Nice nails. I mean, I compliment guys all the time because I'm confident of who I am.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue.
Well, me too.
I actually was in the elevator the other day going to get my makeup done, and a guy was in the elevator with me looking at his phone. And I said, hey, you look really great today, as he's reading his text. I said, you want to hear a funny story? And I wasn't trying to pick him up or anything, but it was just kind of like trying to get
Was
some
it a long
interaction.
elevator ride?
No, only 2 floors. And he looked up and he goes, I'm busy.
Oh.
And then he puts on his phone, the to get to Wilshire Boulevard, and I just thought, wanna be famous, came to LA again. This is Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Can't even walk
Hollywood.
to Wilshire from Santa Monica Boulevard.
You know what?
like,
I actually,
Lose my number.
I make that a point. When I get in an elevator, I always say, hey, hi, good morning,
do
how are
too.
you?
Oh,
Nice
very
shoes,
friendly.
nice purse, whatever it is.
Totally.
I always do that.
Icebreaker.
I have fun with it.
Yeah.
And most people will respond, you know,
Me, I
with a
feel
smile.
good about
Exactly.
giving
I got
compliments. Yeah.
shade.
And some people go,
Few people think I'm weird, you know. Yeah. they
I'm like, okay, go in
Like,
the corner.
That comes back to technology, though, right? As I think that there's a lack of socialization because we can all focus, and even if we're not focusing, we're focusing on a device when we really could be talking. It's
Yeah.
like
Right.
you see all these
Absolutely.
kids playing games, but they're not talking to each other.
And this is why we have the show, so we can actually talk.
Yes.
Talk to each
We
other.
actually put our phones away for an hour.
Yes.
Not me.
Ding,
Right?
ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding,
We're
ding.
all still looking at it. But
Yeah, no,
But-
mine's
yeah.
in my bag.
No, but yeah, I think talking is like
Healthy.
so passe. So no, I mean, we
Passe?
don't, yeah, it's so a minute ago.
So last second.
Oh my
so
God.
last
So
second.
last minute.
It's so over.
That was so last year. You're still talking.
Yes.
Exactly.
Let's text.
Oh my God, you want to have a conversation? Ew.
I was like, ew.
Ew. Text me.
No, I do. I'm a chatter. I chat to everybody. Ask Mac.
Me too. Ask Katya.
Yeah, I
So go
do.
stop
That's
talking.
great
You
about
do
you,
too.
though.
You do
That's
too.
what's great.
You chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
hey.
know. That's why I found my new co-host now.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's brilliant.
I'm kidding.
I will pack my microphone.
Yeah. Oh, we.
The world's smallest violin.
She will never replace me.
I will never.
Really?
Let's get back to the topic.
Okay,
Right.
Are you? Do you feel you have to tell the world about your success?
No.
Nah.
No, because you
that's
get
the least thing.
haters. You know you're winning when you have haters.
Yeah.
No, there's no reason to broadcast. That's actually my problem with social media, which is why I don't have a huge social media presence. And I'm definitely not great at building social media. I would love to learn that expertise.
If you find somebody, can I go with you?
you know,
Yeah, I
I'm
want to go
learning-
with you.
Everybody's hiring people. I thought I had to do it myself. So I've been like literally trying to teach myself simple things, you know, on Instagram and hashtags and all these different things. So no, I don't think you need to advertise to the world that you're successful because they're going to know your silence is what
Your
shows
car's
it.
enough.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
The cars?
Exactly.
car's
Yeah.
enough.
The car sells it all and that engine.
Yeah, you don't
rumbles
have to do
around.
much.
But I
Yeah.
think you're right. You
The
don't need to
outfits are
toot.
enough.
Yeah.
You don't need to toot your own
Yeah.
horn.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you
No.
don't have to tweet
But
it.
success speaks
Tweet
for
it.
itself.
Totally.
Yes, totally.
When you're successful in the way you walk and talk and carry yourself and the way you have conversations, you don't need to tell it. They realize it. They say you ooze success.
Yes, and that's the confidence, though. That brings
Right.
it right full circle to exactly what you're talking about. Being confident, it doesn't matter if you have a Gucci bag or if you have
A fake Gucci
a
bag.
fake Gucci bag,
Or a
or if it's a
Gucci.
5-star bag.
I would share a Rolex
Gucci
or a
Coochie.
Rolex.
Is Gucci going to pay us for saying their name 5
Gucci.
times?
Maybe.
Gucci, you owe us
Hopefully,
money.
You owe us a
Yeah.
handbag each.
We want some
Or
scarves,
if you have a
please.
Chanel or a Channel.
Send Chanel to this channel.
Or Louis
Go
Vuitton.
on rodeo.
Oh
to
my
find it.
God, this has gone so fast.
Yeah.
We have
Pull
like-
it together, Mo. Pull it together.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you a mentor? Do you mentor? Do you want to mentor?
You are. You are.
I want to be, but I found that there isn't. I think there's a lot of selfishness nowadays, and that
In who?
traditional,
Who-
just in general, with the next generation. I've been trying to work with millennials a lot, and their focus goes where I'm trying to mentor and learn from them and have them learn from me. But it's not as traditional as like passing on,
Yeah.
where you'd be working in a leather factory and you'd be learning that craftsmanship. So I think it's a little bit harder to find that mentor relationship. I was lucky enough to have a great mentor. In fact, many mentors.
Was
within
your mentor a
different
woman
industries.
or a man?
Well, my biggest mentor is my mom. She was the
Yeah.
first woman bank
bravo.
manager.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom's
Bravo.
amazing. She's the most successful woman. She was the first woman bank manager in all of North America and
Wow.
all of Canada, which during that time period, women could not be in
Be-
banking.
right,
That
right.
was
Yeah.
the man's world that she broke through. You know, so it's
Well, why
kinda
the hell
cool.
was it a man's world? I mean, only men can count money?
Well, we can count it better.
We're better.
Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, there's
Well,
evolution.
Canada's Commonwealth too, you know.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
Queen.
totally.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish to being here in
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA or something, you know.
How about you, Joe? Are you a mentor?
No, I wouldn't. I don't think so, actually. But sometimes, I guess. I think we all are in one way or another.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever. You know, I like to give advice. I like to try and help, but you know, sometimes my advice isn't always the best. But
Speaking of advice, what is the best advice you can give out there to all the women?
go.
Pressure makes diamonds. So stay under pressure.
baby.
Keep it.
Applause for that one. I
Joe?
like it.
And Joe?
Oh, she's got me on that one. God, you know, see, there's my mentor. Just stick with it. Work hard and stick with it. And for
Never
you
give up.
single ladies out there, hey, you know what? There's plenty of time.
Mo?
The advice is live your dream.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Don't ever,
Give
ever
up.
let your dream die. If you have a dream, don't ever let anybody tell you differently. You go put your love and your passion behind it and live your dream.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You, Abby.
Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. So go get it.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is beautiful. And we're going to leave Abby with the last word. And we're going to
last
thank
word is?
you. And the last word is yes, dear. No.
Happy birthday to Julieta Anotionova.
Yanova.
Anotunova?
Anatonova?
Anotova.
Anatova.
Anotova. From Enovix Pharmacy, and also happy birthday to Joycey Silor of Cebu City, Philippines.
Everybody say happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Well, you guys made this show amazing.
Thank
you so
Goes
much.
by so fast.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Teach me social media. This is my new thing. I
Yeah.
want to
Yes.
learn. Teach me
Teach me.
world.
Just
I'm
teach
here
me.
to absorb.
The beautiful, amazing Roxy Starr. Thank you for
Roxy
being here.
Starr.
Roxy.
Thank you very much.
Joe
Joe
Hilton.
Hilton. Thank you for being here again.
Thanks,
Abby,
yeah.
as always.
Thank
It
you for
is
having
always
us,
a
Abby.
pleasure
This has
to
been a
co-host.
pleasure.
I'm not trying to replace you.
No.
Oh, thank
Well.
you.
And thank you, Dan Malik. Hi.
On your days off.
For helping me out with my questions.
Until next week, we thank you for watching LA After Dark with your host, Abby Cubey, and myself, Moe Abourched. We will see you next week.
Next.
Peace out.
Show your
You're listening
manicure,
to
not
LA
your
After Dark
fingerprints.
with your host, Abby Cubey, only on LA Talk Radio.